Hey guys, what's up? How are you? I hope that you guys are having an amazing one today. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Gerel, and in today's video we are going to be trying some new products from Rare Beauty. I just got back from Sephora and I order everything online to be picked up because that is the only way that I can shop with my kids. If you know, you know. But anyways, go ahead and get started with the video and try these new products from Rare Beauty. But before we do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. You can also like this video because that definitely helps out my channel so much, and you can also click on the little bell that will notify you whenever I upload a new video, which is every single week. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. Today is a Rare Beauty and we do have a new brow product from Rare Beauty, which I'm super excited because I need all the help that I can get with these brows right here. One is called the Brow Harmony Precision Pencil and I did get mine in the shade Deep Brown. This is how it looks like. I love that it's really nice and weighty, very luxe for sure. So it does have a spoolie and here is the pencil. Now I'm very interested to see how this is actually different in formulation from her first brow pencil, just because that one was so creamy, too sliding, but I ended up making it work. So here is the older pencil and also in the shade Deep Brown, and you can see the difference. I mean, this one right here is so much more pigmented. The strokes is a little bit thicker than the Precision pencil. Here we have both of them so you guys can see it side by side. This one is the Precision one. As you can see, it's a lot smaller, but it's still at an angle, so it's not like rounded like the Anastasia Beverly Hills or the one from Benefit Cosmetics. It's definitely at an angle, and this one right here, you can see that it's a lot thicker, which is the original one. The original one also has the gel just so you can set your brows in place, which I did like, but it wasn't like my favorite. Anyways, so I'm just going to do this brow with you guys so you guys can see the transformation and also the difference from one brow to another. All right guys, so let's go ahead and just comb the brows up. So we're going to start on the bottom and I'm just going to create my line, just starting with the shape that I'm going for. It doesn't feel too waxy. It's actually showing up really nicely. It doesn't feel like it's too creamy, like it's going to be sliding everywhere, which is so nice comparing it to the original one like I've mentioned. I mean, this is taking me absolutely no time to create. I'm just going to now create my arch, bring it down. I'm going to fill them in, adding a little bit of pressure to fill them in. Going to comb them up. Okay, that's nice. That is very nice. So now I'm going to twist the pencil and I'm going to just create little hair strokes right here in the front. All right, so that is looking pretty nice. And let me tell you that the formula, it is completely different from the original one. This one is a lot better to maneuver. It's a lot better to create those hair strokes. It's not so creamy. It's not sliding everywhere. It's really precise. So the name of it is definitely key. It is super easy to create. I'm really happy with the results so far and the way that I was able to use this pencil. Again, really easy. The only thing is that I wish that I had the gel instead of the spoolie, just because I have other spoolies, but you know, just in case you don't and you're new to makeup and this is your first time trying a brow product, it is going to have a spoolie, which is also a really nice spoolie anyway. So I am going to do the other brow off camera and I'll be right back so we can continue on using some new products from Rare Beauty. All right, so I went ahead and used the Dominique Brow Blowout Shaping Gel, and I tried it yesterday and I wore it the whole entire day. It kept my brows intact the whole entire day and I absolutely love it. This is so good. If you haven't tried it, go ahead and try it. Go ahead and check that video out just in case you haven't yet. So good. So I also got a eyeshadow stick from Rare Beauty and this one is in the shade Integrity. It is actually called the All of the Above Weightless Eyeshadow Stick, again in Integrity. Rare Beauty's packaging is one of my favorites just because it looks really nice and clean and I do like that. Let me just go ahead and give you a swatch of it. Oh no! Oh, it's really creamy. That's why it broke off. Here we have a swatch. It's a really nice champagne kind of shade. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up, but it's a little bit of a champagne taupey shade in my opinion. I only picked up one because I do really enjoy the ones from Laura Mercier. So I didn't want to, you know, get too many of them and really not use it because these are not my go-to unless I am in a rush or if I'm going to like a pool party or something like that where I know that I'm going to be sweating. Usually the ones from Laura Mercier, they really really do stay in place. So I'm hoping that these ones are going to stay in place and they are not going to be creasing. I usually don't use any eyeshadow primer with the ones that I have from Laura Mercier, so I'm just going to use it as you see me using them right now. So it's a really nice, beautiful champagne golden color. So as you can see, this one right here is really close to my skin tone, but you are definitely going to be able to notice that I do have something on my eyes. It's not shimmery, it's a metallic finish and it looks nice. It's definitely for a one and done kind of a situation, for like, again, pool parties or something easy on the go, nothing too crazy. So I went ahead and purchased these two liners right here. One is in the shade True Brown and the other one is in True Black. I'm going to stick with the brown just because I do want to do something super simple to the eyes, nothing too intense. And I'm going to tie line just to see if it actually works on my tie line. And these ones right here are retractable, but I just realized that you cannot twist it back down. So just make sure that you are just taking exactly what you need or doing it little by little. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting product. Let me just give you a little swatch. But yeah, it's really nice and creamy. Now I'm trying to be a little bit more soft-handed. And here we have the swatches. Again, True Brown, and this one is a True Black. I'm going to just create a baby wing. So this is the best that I can do, just making them as even as possible. I'm going to gather my thoughts based on my experience for today's video, and I'm going to just do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back so we can talk about what my first impressions are on these products. All right, guys, so here is the final look. As you can see, super simple on the eyes, and I just made it a little bit bold with this lip combination that I am going to link down below. But I do want to talk about the products that we used for today and give you my honest opinion on what I think is worth your money or not. If you are in the market for any of these things, then you can definitely try them. They are really, really good. I just don't think that they are like a must-have. You don't need to run to the store right now and get them unless, again, you are in the market for the brow pencil, for example. This one is really, really good. As you can see, my reaction, I absolutely love it. So much better than the original, just because it is definitely precise. It took me absolutely no time whatsoever comparing it to other times and using other products, just super fast, and that is definitely a plus. I really do like the formula and the shape of it. I think that it really helps out to create those little brow hairs, which is really, really nice, especially if you have like brows like me where you do need to put a little bit more effort into your brows just to make them look a little bit fuller. Now, when it comes to the eyeshadow stick, I don't think that this is something that you need to have unless, again, you are in the market for it. And even so, there's actually better eyeshadow sticks, in my opinion, out there. The Laura Merciers are really nice and amazing. I absolutely love those ones just because they're really easy to work with and they also stay put. This one worked just fine. It just broke off, and that was a turn off for me just because it is a little bit too creamy for my liking. But nonetheless, it is a really nice and beautiful color. Again, it's just for an easy kind of one and done look. Now, when it comes to the eyeliner pencils, I do think that they are just fine. They're fine. They're not absolutely amazing and must have. You need to run to the store and get it. They're fine. It's really nice and creamy. I was able to maneuver it, but I do wish that it was just a little bit more pigmented, just because I do feel like it's just fading or just cracking or skipping a little bit here in the outer corner. I think that I do have other products that are a little bit more creamier, a little bit more pigmented in my collection comparing it to this ones. The other thing is that it doesn't retract back, and for that reason, I mean, we can definitely be wasting product, and that is a no-go for me. So just keep those things in mind. And usually retractable pencils, they do dry down and they do break, and that is the experience that I have with the Patrick Ta ones, which these ones right here remind me so much of those. And in the beginning, I absolutely love the Patrick Ta ones. I realized that they dry down, and then when you try to use them again, they start breaking, and that is definitely something that it's not for me. I didn't know that they were retractable. I don't think that I would have picked them up if I knew that. But anyways, here I am testing it out for you guys, and I hope that it's not something that I'm going to experience with this ones. I will definitely check and report back with you guys in a couple of weeks after I try these ones a couple of more times to see how they are performing. That is it. That is it for this video, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love, your time, and support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time.